chill because you've been sleeping here, getting comfortable. I just want you to
suck this dick and go home.
Eating my mac and cheese and shit. Hell? Bitch, that tuna wasn't for you.
Fuck out of here.
Side hoe.
Side ass bitch.
Fuck out of here.
Fucking
save that for the wife.
Hoe. Shit. Fuck it. All right.
So, what do you do if your significant other or your girlfriend, your boyfriend says you want to take a break? Guess what? No fucking way. If they say we should take a break, first question I'm gonna ask is for what? Have we been fighting? Have we been arguing lately? Yeah, maybe we have.
Talk to him.
Taking a break was cool when you were 16, 17, 18, even 19. If you're over the age of 25 and you're still talking about taking breaks, that's a signal, a red sign, a blatant stop.
Foul on the play, ref. Foul on the play.
Flag traveling. That's offside. Timeout.
Red card.
Halftime.
Yup.
Game is almost done.
Yes.
She breaking up with you. Or he's breaking up with you eventually. Yes. This is basically like the prelim to the main fight card.
Yes.
Like it's
well said.
It's pretty much like I'm setting you up for the knockout, but I'm not ready to deliver it yet. That's what that means. Yeah. So if I'm seeing a woman and she tells me I think we should take a break, immediately I'm like, no. Look, if we're not going to try to fix this over the course of the next week and talk to each other and see each other and try, we don't have to like go to the movies. We can just take an hour a day and just try to fix this over the course of the next. Even if you don't want to see me, that's cool. But don't cut off the lines of communication. Because to me, back in the day, and I've done it too. When I was younger, I used to tell my girl, we should take a break. And that meant we won't talk for like a week or see each other for a week. When I've realized that's why I'm not in those relationships no more. Because that shit don't work. No. You have to keep the lines of communication open so that you can
That's
at least...
the girl. I'm so sorry.
That's her?
Yeah.
And she already on time? Don't tell me she had this endorsement deal before, yo.
Making this motherfucking shmoney, dog.
So this girl, like a week ago, won a gold medal. Now she...
Yes.
Tough.
Keep going, though. You're on a really good flow.
So, with that being... I'll edit this out. So, with that being said, moving on.
Damn, that girl has
if she has a fucking fat ass.
Holy shit, yo.
That's the...
And she's wearing like some like corduroy.
Yeah, and look at her butt. Imagine she was wearing like some sweats.
Nah, bro, she really has a...
Holy,
she has a fucking ass,
look at the angle on that
bitch.
Good for her.
Good for her, bro.
She does squats.
She does all the squats, bro.
Dog, I hope RBC.
And the deadlifts. Yo, I'm so proud of RBC.
You know what I'm saying?
Just for that commercial.
Good job.
But please go on. I apologize for cutting you off.
No worries. So, as I was saying, you got to keep the lines of communication open. Absolutely. Because as soon as you cut those off completely, now you're basically saying we're not even able to talk to each other. That's not taking a break. To me, that's you're digging the fence for a breakup, for a departure. And if that's the case, then you might as well just break up there and then. If a woman told me today we should take a break, I'm like, all right, cool. So we'll be friends then. Because if I'm going to take a break, I'm taking a break from work. I'm taking a vacation. I'm taking a break from smoking weed. I'm going to take a break from the gym because my back is hurt, is sore, and I need to take a month off. Yeah. You don't take a break from your significant other.
Fuck no.
You take a break from the side hoe.
And you know what? I'm going to give you a slow clap, sir.
I appreciate that.
Because a part of me was like, I don't know if he's going to handle the Joe No segment, but that was perfect.
I think that's my first time taking
that was amazing.
But I want to get your...
No, that was one. But I want to stop and acknowledge
Thank you.
That's exactly what I would have said.
Thank
and
you.
The only thing I'll add to that is this one little piece. And that's all I got to say. To add to what Blkk Ty had to beautifully said and stated. Taking a break is a request to stop being responsible for something you've engaged in. And the moment you do that is the moment you stop wanting to do it. That being said, the moment you decide to stop being responsible for something is the moment you stop practicing how to be good at that thing. And once you do that, you can no longer get better or understand other strategies how to continue to grow in that area. So in this case, we're talking about relationships. So if you take a break from your relationship, you're no longer working on the relationship. So how do you expect that break to make the relationship better if you have discontinued your responsibility from the relationship?
Bars.
Which is exactly why what Blkk Ty said is perfect. Because once you discontinue your responsibility from the relationship and you're no longer growing in the ways of adapting and evolving in the relationship, it's inevitable that it's going to fail.
100%.
So, short answer, breaks are bullshit. Bees are bees. Breaks are bullshit.
Bees are bees.
So if you're not going to talk about the issues, and she's saying or he's saying, no, I want to break. I really want to break. Like, I don't even want to talk about it right now. As the other person, say, okay, we're done here then.
100%.
We're done here. As hard as that might be for you to say, because you might not want to end it, we're done here.
Because at the same time,
I've done that.
Yeah?
I've ended a relationship off of that.
A girl saying...
Actually, no, I lied. We were supposed to be... We were having a conversation on the phone.
Right.
It's a long-ass story.
I can imagine.
And it's a build-up to this point.
Right.
We were having a conversation on the phone to the point where, as we were talking, she was saying, I want to go, I got off the phone, I can't talk about this. And I said, listen, like, if you come off the phone right now, we're done. Okay, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of what was going on.
The back and forth, yeah.
And I had some stuff at her place, all that.
Yeah.
I said, yo, real shit, if you hang up the phone right now, like, we're done here.
Yeah.
Then she hung up the phone.
And
so
you were done.
I got in my car.
Mm-hmm.
I drove to her place. To her surprise.
Yeah.
Showed up at her place an hour later. She's like, oh my God. Like,
what are you doing here?
I'm like, I'm here to get my things. I'm here to get my things that I left here.
Kojo don't play.
Dog, bro. In a relationship, when I say something, I fucking mean that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we're both all in on each other right now.
100%.
So if I say something, I mean that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm taking the same thing from you. So, yeah, bro, I went to her place, got my shit, and, like, bounced, bro. And a lot of people are like, wow, you're such a quitter. Like, what if she just couldn't talk about it? Obviously, there's a lot of context to the relationship. It was a 5-year relationship. There's a lot of context to it. So there's a lot of backstory to it and all that. But the breaking point was that. You know what I'm saying? Where if we're not going to talk about our issues and we're not going to be open to that and we're going to keep pushing them off, which is what a break is, we're done here.
Yeah.
So I'm speaking from experience when I talk about this topic. So, you know, if somebody wants a break, nah. Because you're responsible for this relationship. You think, could you just say, you know what, I'm going to take a month break from raising my son? Could you do that?
Fuck no. I was literally thinking that in my head.
You know,
that 2 seconds I thought, could I take a break from my kid?
Dog, ask any parent. Wouldn't you just like a month break to just let me just put your kids in a cryo freeze and they'll just frozen. They're fine. They're the exact same health and everything that they were. We're gonna freeze them for a month. You do whatever the fuck you want, and after a month we unfreeze them and they're exactly the same.
Yep.
There's no parent on planet Earth that would say no. Knowing that your child will be fine, they'll be exactly the same. They won't even remember being frozen.
Or let's change it.
Of course you'll do that shit.
Let's not say cryo freeze. Let's say they're in a playful land with great responsible adults that will feed them.
No, I want a cryo freeze. I don't want my kids around nobody. because
Kojo wants Javea to have no memory.
Because if I know, because I know if Vea's with somebody else,
and she's having a great time.
Not even that. Even in that month, I'm wondering. I know she's having a great time, but like, is she though? Like, I'm scared. Like, I don't know I don't know who she's with, so I'd rather her in a cryo freeze.
What if she's with your mom for a month?
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, then yeah. So Javea goes away with your mom for a month.
Yeah, but point being, you can't just take a month off of raising your son. Just like I could take a month off of raising Javea.
Like it's so true. So and that's the thing. That's your child. So you have every right to beat the shit out of them when they get out of line. But you can't beat the shit out of your man or your girl.
No, you
can't.
So
how the fuck can you take a break?
Exactly.
I feel like, and this is to wrap this up, but this topic, however, when it comes to like in relationships, and I'm not an expert, I'm actually probably the worst person to ask, but one thing I do know is how to articulate my feelings very well, if I'm forced to, because I don't like to do it often. But for me, often, you don't like it often. If I can't stand to speak to someone, like verbally hear their voice or see their face,
I've had that feeling.
Fuck, take it back, bro. Email, write, go all the way back. Write a letter, like with pen and paper.
Right.
Put your feelings on paper and deliver it to the person. And say, look, everything written here is how I feel, and I'd greatly appreciate it if you took the time and wrote down everything that you feel as well, so that I can read it and I can really digest it. Because oftentimes when we speak to each other, we're spitting out emotions and we're not taking time to think.
Well said, sir.
So maybe
it's actually funny.
We should just write our feelings down and communicate that way over the course of the next couple of days, so we can get a better understanding of each other.
Yeah.
And plus, maybe I can help you with your grammar because you failed English, bitch.
God damn.
That's me. I'm the type I always throw in a jab at them.
Oh my God.
You know?
It's funny. A friend of mine did that recently with her.
I think that helps.
With her ex, yeah. And it's a good idea, man. Because, like you said, you as the person that's reading it get to read it in your own space. You get to take it in. You don't hear the emotion, even though you feel the emotion because you know that person. But you get to just digest it as their feelings as opposed to just an emotional outburst from them.
100%.
You know, so absolutely, man. I'm an advocate for that as well, man.
And I feel like this generation, when I say this generation, I mean like the younger, the high school, the early
21,
college,
22
like
year olds and
younger.
They
text so much, and they text in acronyms too, right? So you don't. It's really hard to tell. It's really hard for me to tell when someone's genuinely laughing sometimes. Because I feel like anyone says, my mom texts me and puts LOL.
Me too.
You don't know. How do you,
I almost want to tell her, like, yo, mom, don't do that, yo.
Don't talk like one of these kids.
Yeah, bro.
And don't use the letter U to say, like, mom, you're grown. You have a, my mom has a
teaches at George Brown.
Put Y-O-U.
Yeah.
God damn it.
B-U.
B-U.
Not you, like Y-O-U.
Yeah.
B-Y-O-U.
B-Y-O-U-U.
Yeah.
Shit. So when I see all these young kids, I feel like they're the ones that are going to have the worst time dealing with relationships because you got Instagram and Twitter and Facebook just running you down.
You're not really dealing with the person.
Yeah, you're never really dealing with
their account.
Thank you. You're dealing with their social media account. So no matter what you tell them, they go back, they say something. Now you're reading between the lines.
Oh my God. Did you see what he posted last night?
I'm telling you.
Like, he posted a picture of him, like, at the bar. And when we were talking, he was saying he was so tired. Like, why is he at the bar? Like, it's just so fucking stupid. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just so annoying. And, like, in the background, there was this girl that was, like, looking at him. And I swear to God, like, I know she knows him. Like, because you could just tell from the way she looked at him. Like, I know she knows him. He's fucking cheating on me, Cheryl. Like, I know he, like, bitch, you're looking at a fucking picture.
And that girl standing in the background does not know
that nigga. Let's just take it back to talking and getting to know each other, man.
100%.
This new generation
it's all fucked up. But with that being said, man, communication is key. If somebody asks you to take a break, that's a red flag right there. And
it totally is because, like, honestly, I don't even know why I'm talking like a white girl right now. I think I just enjoy talking like a white girl.
Sometimes I do too.
It is Kojo though. Like, it's still Kojo, the Bad Boy podcast.
It's natural for me.
Like, I'm still the serial monster, but, like, listen. I just think all of you...
I feel like if I'm talking with this voice, I can't be called Black Ty. I have to be called, like, Black Sky.
Oh, my God, girl. That's so awesome.
You know what? So from now on, when I talk with this voice, I'm Black Sky.
So if you're Black Sky, what's my... So Kojo would be like...
Co-flow?
I like co-flow. Because, like, I feel like I'm so... Like, my hair is so flowing. And, like, my vibe is so, like, just... lovely.
Like when we go out, it should be like, oh my God, that's Black Sky with Co-Flow.
Oh my God, and Co-Flow. It's so beautiful. So pretty much in short, people, like, from the girl's perspective, from Co-Flow and Black Sky, like,
honestly,
you know, let them communicate. And
just talk,
you know, don't give up on the relationship, because if you do, or if you want to break, you're totally just, like, giving up on, like, what you guys built.
Honestly.
You know, and, like, it's just not fair to do that to your partner.
Oh God, no.
So if they want to break, tell them, like, fuck that, because, like,
fuck that.
Fight for what you love, you know.
And honestly, if you have to break up with him, just go get some black dick.
Honestly, because
it'll make you feel better.
Oh my God,
especially if you're white.
Oh my God, Black Sky. I fucked this guy the other day. His name was what was his name again? Oh my God, Corey.
Oh my.
His dick was big, right? But
okay.
What was so nice is, like, he had, like, these huge, massive balls. And, like, I don't really think about balls when I'm fucking black guys, but, like, I was like, oh my God, his balls are so big. So, like, I put them in my mouth just to, like, see what it tastes like. You remember those jawbreakers?
He broke your jaw?
He totally broke my jaw with his nutsack. And it was just so awesome. And, like, I know black guys don't really like when girls put their balls.
I can't.
All right, yo.
And see.
Oh my God.
Yo, I think that's the Bad Boys podcast.
That's the BBP for the week, baby.
Yo, I think we're back. We're back in full form now.
Once you say back, forth and forth, back, forth and forth. Shout out to Aaliyah. You did But yeah, that's the bad boy. Was that wrong?